I've been with the police for 15 years as a constable, but I also have several businesses. I run the Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame. I promote boxing. I manage and train professional fighters. I run a magazine company, and I have a counseling business that I've done now for about 20 years, and a school program that I have with a business partner that we've done now for 2 years and just got renewed for a third. I don't remember a time where I've ever said I was bored, because I usually have multiple things on the go. So every day I have something planned, and my friends call me a workaholic, but I don't feel like I work at all because I enjoy everything that I do. For probably about the last 12 or 15 years, I've been told constantly that I'm going to burn out at some point. In high school, I lived on my own, and my friend gave me this book called Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice, written by Dennis Kimbrough. It was about personal accountability. And after I read that book, like as a teenager, I was pretty angry. So once I read that book and I found out like your life is about you and what you want to put into it, and it doesn't matter what your past circumstances were, then I was like, oh yeah, I could do anything I want to do. And then from that point forward, I kind of just started charting my own course instead of just reacting to life. I was 10 years old when I ran away from home, and I was really, really scared. Like, I was 10, I didn't know what was outside. Like, you know, you still dream of monsters or something like that. It sounds kind of silly, right? But I was like a little kid, so I didn't know what I was going to when I ran away, but I knew that I had to get away from the situation that I was inside my house. So I ended up going to a friend's house, then I ended up on the streets, and I got picked up by Catholic Children's Aid. And going through that experience, as tough as it was probably the catalyst to me making a lot of the good decisions I made in the future. I was an angry kid. I used to get bothered a lot by the police. I remember one time I was outside of Ossington Station, Ossington and Bloor, and I was just walking around, and the police approached me, and it was like close to winter weather, and they made me take off my jacket, sweater. I was basically in a t-shirt and pants, and they were searching me, and I hadn't done anything, but I was dressed in like a hip-hop style. And I just thought to myself, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? From now on, I am going to be the best person I can be. I'm gonna change how I dress, and if I get harassed, like, there should be no reason for it, you know? Then I'm gonna be really upset. And I changed my thinking. I went and bought like some khaki pants and golf shirts. I was kind of waiting for something to happen to me, but it didn't. I was living in the same area, walking down the same streets, and I wasn't being bothered. And I was like, it was kind of my first awakening and realization that your thoughts really influence your life, you know? Everything that happens in your life is because of you. Don't doubt yourself. Have faith, because everything comes in time.